some currency trading cards. We got a little little box here, and we got the big box. We got Series 3, and I believe this is also Series 3. This has 2 packs in it, and this has 40 cards per box. So good. This is for our new friend, Seafood, which is an awesome name, makes me hungry. Do you have a favorite Seafoodson? We will start with the little one and then move on to the bigger box. Yeah, I was saying before, the last time I opened this I've opened this product twice. Between the big boxes and the little boxes, like two breaks of it. And both times I did pull, boiled crawfish. That doesn't sound good. Both times I was able to pull a redemption card. Don't know if I'll pull one again today. I don't know what those redemption cards were for, because it says on the back that it's for anything from a full Bitcoin, which is currently $100,000, all the way to a Dogecoin, and anything in between. There's a lot of different currencies it lists. Can you still do redemptions for Series 2? I think you can, but I don't know for sure. I don't see why you wouldn't. But I am not Cardsmith, so I don't know. This looks like Tron. Yes, it is Tron. The Tron Network. We have a rookie card for Benjamin Franklin. That's a cool Bitcoin card. Yep, Bitcoin. World's first open source peer-to-peer cryptocurrency. Invented by Satoshi Nakamoto. I keep wanting to say Nakamura because I know a Nakamura. So it's like one of those, like, no, it's Nakamoto. People still don't know if this is actually a real person. If this is one person, if it's a group of people. Yeah, it's a hollow. Woo! We have Woodrow Wilson on the $100,000. The $100,000 Federal Reserve note, which isn't actually a real bill, but it was used between banks. I don't think many, if any, have leaked out to the public. I know like $10,000 ones and $500 ones have, but Pascal's calculator. They opened a $500 bill here, actually. Human Action and a rookie card. Who is this? Ludwig von Mises. Austrian economist and author, yep. The Theory of Money and Credit. We have Elon Musk on the SpaceX and X. Born in South Africa. Yep. I believe that's Litecoin? Yeah, Litecoin. Is often referred to silver to Bitcoin's gold. That is the Gutenberg printing press. And Dogecoin. Dogecoin. Yep, he's heading up now Doge for the first time I saw that press release, I thought it was fake because of the name Doge. I'm like, there's no way. I thought it was because it's the same as the meme coin name. The way the acronym worked out. I'm like, what? I'm like, oh no, it's the internet playing a prank because it's called Doge. And then I looked at it, I'm like, no, this is actually a real press release. This is cool. It is. That's what it reminds me of, the OG starter packs for Magic. We have, apparently it's upside down. Okay. Stablecoin. Stablecoin is a blockchain-based token that is generally understood to be pegged to a value of another asset or currency. So, like the most popular stablecoin trades at a ratio of 1-to-1 with a US dollar. So it's like a digital version of, like, yeah, like because the US currency itself isn't actually pegged to anything. That's why its value goes up and down relative to other international currencies. Its value is based on like your faith in the U.S. government to pay its debts, as well as how acceptable people are willing to take the dollar. Some other currencies will use like, oh, it's pegged to like the dollar, not the dollar. Like some other currencies will peg their value to the U.S. dollar because they figure like, oh, everyone's going to honor the dollar, so $1 equals 8 of our dollars or 8 of our local currency or whatever. Yeah, Sky. They used to like the US used to be pegged to like the gold standard. So it'd be like X amount of US dollars equals X ounces of gold. It'd be like this many dollars is 1 ounce of gold. And eventually they decided to take them off that. That's why like the British pound is called pound sterling. Originally it was pegged to silver. And stuff like that. Debt ceiling, you're going to be hearing a lot of this, I'm sure, in the coming months and years. The debt ceiling as we get closer and closer to the amount that we're allowed to legally borrow as the government. Well, not us as the government, but like the government's allowed to. Oh, that's a Chinese coin. Oh yeah, the Koban. Oh no, Edo, Japan. Equal to 1 Rio. Okay, which was the equivalent to 1, yeah. Or approximately 330 pounds of rice. Yeah, because at one point they used rice as the currency, like, so things were measured. So yeah, like their currency was pegged to like the weight of rice. This is what I was thinking of, these coins that you can like string together. Chinese cash coins. And you would put these on a string. In order to keep track of them. Drawn. This I don't know. Larry was here. Oh, it makes perfect sense now that I read it. BlackRock. It's a giant BlackRock. One of the largest asset management companies in the world. A lot of private single-family homes are now owned by BlackRock because they see that as just an asset to buy. Rookie card for Mary Marshall, British economist and author in the 1850s. Ethereum, it's another cryptocurrency. The Gutenberg printing press. Bitcoin, but not hollow this time. Litecoin? Yeah, Litecoin. This is a British retailer, I believe. Oh, they're in the US, sorry. They eventually became GameStop. I did not know that. I did not know this. Yeah, Black Rock. I was like, oh, what's this giant Black Rock? It's Black Rock. FTX? Oh, yeah, that blew up. In 2022. The company was in debt by over $8 billion to its creditors, which made up traders of cryptocurrencies. Like, yeah, they pulled the rug on it. This was pretty much a scam. Satoshi Nakamoto. No one really knows if this person, yeah, like I said before, no one really knows if this person actually exists, or if it's one person and multiple people, or if it's multiple companies. They don't really know. They just know that he has a Bitcoin wallet with like millions of Bitcoins in it that hasn't been touched in years. Bitcoin? The day that massive wallet of millions of Bitcoins does something. Yeah, FTX. The other one. Does something that people are going to freak. Ripple? Laws for fast and inexpensive cross-border transfers between banking institutions. Oh, that's interesting. This is the euro. 500 euro central banknote. The East India Company, back when a company had its own army. Companies, I would argue, probably still do, but they definitely did. Like, they were more powerful than some countries. And you could argue there are some companies now that are more powerful than some countries. The East India Company, dealing in the spice trade, as you were talking about, right, Sky. How spices were worth more than, like, yeah, think of the wars that were fought over, like, black pepper. iPhone. Ah, yeah, the Silk Road. The mythical, like, not mythical, but the old historic Silk Road, and then the newer digital one that was a black market for drugs and other illegal substances that was eventually taken down by the FBI. The Silk Road used to be the Trans-Asian European Benjamin Franklin rookie card. Trade route that went from China across the Middle East, India, then into Europe. Winkvellen, the twin brothers. Yeah. The calculator? Ooh, what are you? Is that a BlackBerry? Yes, it is. BlackBerry, yeah, originally known as Crackberry. I remember that. Everyone was obsessed with it. Very first was in 1999. Wow. Basically, it was a pager then. Two-way paging. That's fun. George Washington Carver. Satoshi Nakamura. Cleopatra? Oh, Nefertiti. Nefertiti? Yeah. The beautiful one has come. Yeah, she was considered gorgeous. And she ruled in ancient Egypt during, I believe, the Middle Kingdom, which is like 14th century-ish. BCE, of course. Genghis Khan. He is also, like, I think it's like 1 in 6 in Asia as a direct blood descendant of him. This is also a rookie card, which is hilarious. And he killed so many people that it actually cooled the earth. Oh, this is a numbered card for the Pascal's calculator. This is 34 of 45. You can see it there. Yes, Magic the Gathering investing. That's Rudy from Alpha Investments. MTG Finance, yeah. Basically, you use like Alpha and Beta Power 9 cards like the Black Lotus and various Mox Gems and stuff like that to use as like an investment. It's a way to another place to store your money, sorting Magic cards. Bitcoin. Valley. Warren Buffett. If he starts selling off all of his stuff, you know to get out. He has famously said he pays less in taxes than his secretary does. Bitcoin. Leonardo da Vinci. The hard fork. It's programming is to essentially split the blockchain into two completely different networks. $100,000. Oh, BlackRock. Wait. No, yeah, then the BlackBerry, yeah. Two different cards there, stuck together. Havala, yeah, a lot of scammers will use this method in today's time in order to launder money. It's where you give it to people who then give it to people who then give it to people, and it just kind of gets diluted, and you use like a trusted network of like friends and family to move money rather than using banks and stuff. We did not get a redemption coin, but this was awesome. This is always a ton of fun. There's a lot of history and a lot of information stuff wrapped up in this stuff. So this is actually really, really cool to me. Thanks a lot, Seafoodson. This has been a ton of fun to rip. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to do it. And we hope to rip more stuff for you in the future, and hang around, man. Enjoy the streams.